Boom. Hey guys, Daily Hustle number 45. I think I keep skipping them, but here's the deal. I am up here, I'll just call this place top of the world. And here's today's lesson. It's do life. Choose life. I heard this yesterday from my first podcast guest ever on the Resist Average Academy, which is launching the second week of January. And it was such a great quote, and it just hit me so hard. And I guess we can all have our interpretations of what do life means, but I'm going to give you mine. Do life means play the game. Get out there. Put yourself out there. Man, just remember our time on this earth is a grain of sand in this grand scheme of things. All these situations that you may be having right now, all these dramas that you're creating with coworkers and gossip and relationships and stories about your body and emotions and all this, those mean nothing. The only thing that is going to matter on your last day is, did I live life? Did I choose life? Did I go above and beyond the status quo? Did I resist average? Did I put myself out there in every way imaginable to experience pain, success, pleasure, learning, lessons? Why am I speaking so intensely about this? It's because it's true, and I know if one person hears this message, it might be the catalyst for them to do something new, to launch their business, to ask their dream girl out, to talk to a stranger that leads to a connection, to go through physical pain and suffering in order to gain mental power with their fitness in their body, to change their body, to expose a new reality and a new paradigm for doing things. In 1 year, you're going to wake up in the same exact place. You're going to wake up still wanting to do things. This is how most people operate. The stories are going to continue. I wanted to get in the best shape of my life, but I didn't have the time. I wanted to level up my relationship, but she doesn't get me. I wanted to change the world, and I wanted to inspire my message. But then I compared myself to somebody else, and they were just already doing it, and I can't create a dent in that place. I'll have you consider all these are just bullshit excuses that you keep using to hold you back, because you're either scared of success or you're scared of rejection and failure. There's a quote by Theodore Roosevelt called "The Man in the Arena." I will probably get that shit tattooed on my body one day. Why? Because it's the most powerful quote I've ever seen in my life. And basically he says that he'd much rather be the man in the arena, risking failure, tasting blood, reaching for glory even if he doesn't make it, than being the critic on the sidelines. The convenient critic who is out of the game. The convenient critic whose worldview could never even understand what the person in the arena is going through. So which are you going to choose? That's my question for you today. Are you going to choose to go into the arena? Are you going to choose to take control over your life and plan your life like you plan your dream vacation? It's a sad story, man. People go on these vacations and they plan every little detail. What they're going to do at the flights, the timing, as soon as they get there, what they're going to do. They're going to do tours, and they schedule out these blocks on their vacations. And I heard a quote was, I don't know, maybe Jim Rohn said it or someone else. He said, it's sad that people have to escape their own reality to go on a vacation, and only then do they plan their vacation, when they could just as easily focus all that time and energy on planning their life, so they don't even have to take vacations, or if they do, it's by total choice to change it up. But an inspired life means that every day is a vacation. How could a day up here, no matter what circumstances you have, not be a good thing, not be an inspiring thing? To me, Mondays are Sundays and Sundays are Wednesdays and all that stuff. And that's when you live inspired, when you have a focus and a passion, That's what you do. And the last thing I'm going to touch on, this is a long one. Tommy, I can't find my passion. Call out bullshit on that one as well. Can't find your passion? You know your passion. It's deep inside you. You know what you want to do. When I was working at corporate America, my passion, my dream was to open up gym facilities to change and create transformations in people's lives just like I did for myself. So there's some interest that you have that you're neglecting in your life. And if you just go somewhere in solitude and start writing that down, here's what you do. You create 3 columns. What I love doing on the left. What I feel I'm great at doing in the middle. And then start combining these and create ideas into what these can actually happen. And it doesn't mean you have to quit your job. It just means you can take 2 to 3 hours a night and start working on that. 2 hours a night is 14 hours a week. I guarantee in today's world where it's so easy to jump online and start testing your message, you will make progress. So the last thing I'm going to leave you with, if you're listening to this and you're in Scottsdale, Arizona, I am hosting a 1-day live event called Unresolution. And the name says it all. Resolutions are bullshit. They never work out. And I am going to be here to change this. Honestly, it's going to be a kick-ass event. I can't wait. I've already sold 7 tickets, which means there's 18 left because I got 25 slots. It's right here in Scottsdale, Arizona. I'm going to be in a hotel conference room to be determined. I'm going to post the link below this. If any of this resonated with you, if you want to join me in an interactive event, I'm not just going to be this guy who has it all figured out, standing on top of the mountain, preaching to people below me. I'm going to do the work with you side by side and push you to get open and vulnerable about who you are and who you want to be. Then all I want you to do is click the link below, sign up, get on there, don't hesitate, and join me for a powerful experience. I can't wait to do it. As always, guys, Tommy Baker Fitness and Lifestyle. Resist average. Have a great day. Check out my site and sign up for my newsletter at www